Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Elin. We just finished training up a little bit, got our companions to beat me up and train for a little bit. We're gonna rest and then grab some potions and head down to the depths of Nymeli. See if we can beat Isgarad, whatever his name is down there. We learn how to make a chair. Perfect. So, what potions do I have that would be good? Cursed pot of dirty water. Put all the potions I want to throw up here. Regular water, snowballs. I mean, a poison potion might be good. Potions of paralysis for sure. Potions of confusion. So why don't those stack? Quartz sand. I mean, I realize they're in different colored bottles, but whatever, okay. We're gonna take all those potions of blindness. Even more potions of blindness. We're gonna have this dude locked down with so many status ailments. I better take the potions of troll's blood. I might need those. I need to craft some bandages before I go, if I can remember. Potions of speed. Potion of slow might be good. I mean, silence might be good. I don't know how many spells he casts. He just seems to more or less just whoop your ass. Cure major wound. Blessed potion of resistance. We'll take that one too. So that should be good. Now, let me see. Got tons of silk, thankfully. Tons of that. Cure poison, cure bleeding. I don't think he does any of those. In fact, I'm going to craft a ton of these until I run out of stamina. We'll rest again, because I'm going to give a bunch of these bandages to my companions as well. Crafting goes up to 7. Let's sleep. Then we'll pass the bandages off and get started on our journey. Sir! Sir! Someone yells as we dash into the back room. I don't have time for your sirs, okay? We're on a mission. Charisma's up 24. Now, let's split. You're gonna each get 20. You better not waste them on losing 1 hit point. So these are not the best companions in the world. But they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to do. We're not gonna get anybody better. Take that trash. Go drop it off. What are you shooting? Oh, the crab. So my companions gave me a little bit of heads up that there was something bad there, but I didn't see it at first. So let's do this. It's only a danger level 4 dungeon. Got Altar of Healing. I really wish I could take that with me. So this floor will change. I think there's one more floor we'll hit that won't have reset, but I could be wrong. I am going to grab all the loot we see. Ain't no reason to pass that up. Excuse me, dirt walls. That was a nice little roundabout. Look, you're not gonna screw this up for me. I was half tempted to throw a potion at him. Oh, cool, we get a treasure map. I was half tempted to throw a potion at that hot guy so he didn't blow up. A small stuffed toy. I think that's what we can use to craft the peace whistle. Hello, pumpkin. You didn't think I'd be able to see you, but I came prepared. I always come prepared. Look at all this loot. It's taunting me. It's like, go on, Plump. Weigh yourself down. Get over your weight limit. Lower your speed. No. Don't step on that, buddy. Not while I'm trying to disarm it. A basalt rock? I mean, we can't pass that up, can we? Also, thankfully, it appears that being stuck in the spider webs does not lower your speed. I guess it just hinders your movement. Say that it would be useful if it hindered your speed, but now I know that, like, if I had a wand of webs, it would just hold the enemy in place. Maybe good for a getaway. I don't even want to harvest the... Goodness. So I don't even want to harvest the cobwebs. Can you not? Destroyed a pair of sunglasses. Sugars. I hate these things. Hurry up and die, you jerk. Man. Any type of fire enemy I despise. Obviously, Sugars does not have high fire resistance, so all of her gear is up for grabs when it comes to fire. Fairy. It stole 638 orans from me. Okay. You'll be back, Fairy. They can't generally stay away from you. They love you too much. Unlike gnomes. There she is. No, I don't want to mine the wall. Say waste like 5 turns. See, she just sits there and nukes me. Oh my goodness. I hate fairies. Well, if I can't even take a fairy on, there ain't no way I'm going to be able to take the devil on. Yeah, and I can't even hit this thing. Why are you being so much of a nuisance? Okay. Okay. Get back here, spider. I'm not running away. We're going to go down there and try and fight that guy ourselves. Our companions wouldn't have been that much assistance anyways. More of just a distraction. I like how everything just went south so quick. And you're back. See, I told you they can't stay away. You know what, Fairy? Okay. I've got some potions for you. You just wait. I'm going to paralyze your ass. I was going to save him for the big boss, but I'm not even going to waste my time gathering anything else. In fact, drop you, drop you. Already over my weight limit. Bone trident, garbage. Waste my inventory space. My disappointment is immeasurable right now. Sand round shield. It was supposed to be just a simple little expedition. Come on, Fairy. Where are you at? Potions of paralysis. Did not affect her in the slightest. Stole more money from me. You know, it's entirely possible I might not be able to even kill this fairy. Stole... Okay, you've stolen like 2,000 orans from me. What do I got? Uncursed, minor wound, speed, silence. It resists. Okay, it's silence. I'm going to guess it resisted my paralysis too. Half tempted to just summon a bunch of shadows to kill her, but I know that it will. They'll frick me over more than anything. Bottle of wine. Get you drunk. I cannot hit her. Thank goodness. Oh, this is terrible. I really don't want to have to spend an hour or two grinding up my companions in order to do this. Get out of here, rock thrower. Don't even think about it, gnomes. I've had enough of you greasy little 5-finger discount enemies. See, we're not giving away money and stuff here. We're not giving away our goods. If I lose them because I die, then that's one thing. And there's a pumpkin. I knew it. Thankfully, it's on my side. Now, come on, buddy. I wish you'd follow me. Can I... Okay, I was gonna say, can I please find the stairway down without having to explore the whole dungeon? I think this might be it. Yep. And so there he is. Izzy Garad. Let me... I know I've got... Let's see, I know I've got a Wand of Slow. Did he resist it? His speed is weakened. I'm gonna hit him with a weaken resistance potion. Hit him with a cursed potion of paralysis. He's paralyzed and blind, but so is my companion. I don't want to confuse him yet. He's already blind, so I don't need to do that. I have no idea what Holy Light does. Summon monster. Holy Veil. Read that. Nullify Sphere. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Pop a bandage. I can't hit him with magic, so I'm just going to have to fling my microphone at him. Tactics 4. Come on, we can do this. We got this. Paralyze him again. I'm gonna throw both of these poisons at him. Okay. Yeah, you can miasma me, well, I can miasma you. Troll Blood. Pop one of those because it should help heal my companion as well, but I might be wrong about that. What are you summoning? A cold bit? Crap. I didn't know he was gonna summon those. Yeah, Sugars is down. I'm gonna paralysis you again. Not good. I'm taking a lot of damage. Drink the Troll's Blood again. Okay. As long as I stay near full health, he's summoning even more cold bits. Got hit by an ice arrow. Paralyze him again. I'm gonna confuse him. What is this? Nature's Embrace. Pop another bandage. Got minor wound. Blessed Potion of Resistance. Drink that. Drink the Potion of Speed. Oh my goodness! That was an ice attack. He just destroyed my iron mic, a couple of my rods. Son of a gun, I hate ice attacks. Not lucky here. Well, I'm pretty much screwed now. That iron mic was my best weapon by far. And the fact that he destroyed it... honestly kind of breaks my heart. I don't have anything else I can throw at him. I guess we're just going to have to go in swinging our sword and hope for the best. 4 damage, 6 damage. Okay, come on. We got this. We can do this. That hurts. What was that? More ice, I think? It's got to be these cold bits. All of my stuff. Potions of Confusion. Stone. My stone machine axe. I can't give up yet. I might have to. He's going to end up destroying stuff that I've got equipped real soon. Okay, I'm going to summon some shadows. Summon even more of them. Go up the stairs. We're going to rest. Okay, yeah, go over there and blow up things. That's perfectly fine. Oh, goodness. Okay. And, of course, yeah, I knew he would heal to full. Well, this has been a complete disaster. Complete disaster. Complete waste of time. Like, there's a part of me that just wants to go crazy with shadows here. Until I get blown up. I think it might have killed him, too. Something died. I think... Did we all die? Yeah, he's dead, too. Cool. So... I'll take you all with me. Okay? You bastards. I came all the way back here. I didn't know this was set as my home. I guess I should have been paying more attention to that. Let's see. Sleep. Well, that's one way to do it. They want to play dirty. I'm going to play dirty. Olvina, I should have had you join me. Say, you can't join me. What about you, Quetzal? You won't join me? Or Kuru, I guess I should say. Okay. Both of you, follow me back down here. I need to see. I can fast travel to Naimeli. We're going all the way back down. We draw a rain cloud. Okay, now you guys stay on your toes. I honestly don't know if he's dead or not. Can't believe I lost so much gear. So many items. Ice attacks and fire attacks. If I had known he was going to have the ice attack, I would have brought some cold blankets with me. But honestly, I did not know that he had those, because the first time I fought and beat him, I didn't get hit with those at all. Say, okay, gnome. I don't got time for your shenanigans. He's still alive. Crap. And his cold bits are still alive. I could have... Pick up my money. I'm gonna take out his cold bits. And try to. We're not done here yet. I really wish I had something I could throw at them, ranged attack-wise. What I'm gonna have to do now is go cut down a bunch of trees so that I can get the Petite and Amber. Okay, yeah, we're not done. We're gonna confuse him, blind him, and trade with Sugas. You know what? Should have gave you some bandages before, but I wasn't thinking about it. Give you some potions too. I really want him dead. I doubt that we can do it with my companions here, but we're gonna try. Look at all that shit breaking. Ketchup, more rods. All this stuff is disposable as far as I'm concerned of. Are you serious? Every attack, like... 3 items. Basalt hammer, pair of granite shears. All of the stuff on my hotbars. Nah, we're done. We're done, sorry. Sorry, you two. Until I get, like, 50 cold blankets, we're done. Lloydel died from poison or something. Can't even attack anymore. He really is the devil. Go on, shoot that back. Can one of you kill it? I'm gonna get super aggressive and angry here in a second. So I gotta craft all that stuff again. I don't care about this stuff being destroyed, but my hotbar items being destroyed, that's some bull right there. Oh, man. That just hurts. That is painful. Like, I'm at a loss now. What do I even want to do? I need to go train a whole bunch more. I need to spend an hour or 2 on the gallows. You know, where's my Hearthstone? I don't want to go all the way back to Vernus. When I die, set this place as my home. So what does bind to do? I guess the same thing. Hearthstone memorizes me. I honestly don't know what that does. So good lord. Well, I don't think I've got any good ranged weapons that I can use. I've got a boomerang. I don't even know everything that he broke. Got 2 feats. Let's go ahead and learn Dreamwaker. That is absolutely disappointing. Still got my axe, so... I guess, yeah, this is what we're going to be doing now. We need to go harvest a whole bunch of trees. Hopefully I can find that Petite and Amber. pretty quickly. In fact, you know what? Cut down every tree. Carved with something. Every tree that is full-sized has a chance, I believe. Withered trees have a higher chance, but we can't justify just running around looking for them. Every tree must fall. Boomerang isn't gonna cut. I could go buy some panties, I guess. See if those do any good, bouncing them off his head. What an absolute cluster that was. Even my shadows couldn't do anything down there. They killed me, but left all of his bits alive, and him. I had hoped, at the very least, that the bits had been blown up, even though I didn't think for sure that he was. Man. Really got put in my place. And again, it's because I haven't been doing enough grinding. I've been scattered around doing too much stuff when I should be focused on just leveling my combat skills and stocking up on cold blankets. Look, public performer, I'm definitely not in the mood right now for you. I've got fire flowing through my veins. What I really want to do is just load that cave down with bombs and cave him in so that he can never leave. Put about 50 of them on the floor above him and just collapse the entire floor onto his head. Oh, cool, some oranges. Didn't think they would still be in season. Yeah, you know, your petites are close to what I'm looking for, but I need an ancient petite. We're not going back. I'm gonna drop all of the logs I don't need. Rosewood is good, because it has some special stuff, but oak is not good. Doesn't matter. I can get tons of that in the mines of Vernus. Cool, a treasure chest that I can't pick. Okay, back to base. Say logs I will throw down, but these I gotta bring this back. No. I really don't like how pressing R now attempts to use stuff on the tile. Like, it can be an absolute nightmare trying to rotate items if you've got a bunch of things around you. Like, you're trying to decorate a room, but you've got people in there, you've got companions around you. You'll press R to try and rotate it, and it's like, you want to talk to this person? You want to interact with this? Another chest? Gold bar, empty bottle, sand boxing gloves. So that one was barely, I don't even think it was locked. Picked up a resin. Nope, not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for amber. Petite and amber. You drop me any meat? Nope. We're gonna work up a mighty big hunger from this one. But yeah, I guess, you know what, that is the first time we've seen how truly brutal this game can be. I've avoided things like that by having high fire resistance when it comes to firehounds and the candles and the red bishops. There ain't no way to avoid the ice attacks yet. I was not prepared for those. Got completely smacked down and put in my place. What was I thinking? So we're overweight. Oak logs be gone. Cedar logs be gone. What is sleeping there? A chicken. Say, I'm going to harvest trees until I find that throwing weapon. I don't really feel like going and buying another throwing weapon, panties or anything. As funny as it would be, those panties are expensive. The light that lies in the cloudless sky. What is that? A berry bush? Harvestable? You know, this was a forest tile, so where's all the trees? Altar of Harvest. I feel like that tile just lied to me. Yeah, we're out for easy blood now. Sugas, I'm not gonna lie, you kinda let me down that fight too. I was expecting more from your machine gun. I feel like you were just spraying and praying all over the place. You should have been focused on the cold bits and thinning them down while I was dancing with the devil. Keep them off of my back. Petite. You did pretty good lighting that public performer up. Okay, back to base. So we're gonna have to rest, take a little nap. Yeah, we're just gonna sleep. It's like, you need to do inventory management as well. Drop a bunch of this crap. Someone shit in the floor, a rotten shit. Is that because my base is filthy, so they no longer even care about that? They're just gonna poop wherever they feel like it. I mean, right next to the bed, that's as good a place as any, I guess, so... Drop that. I don't know if there's any use for this stuff. You know what? I'm going to keep that, because we're going to throw it at Isgard. And splatter his face with that stuff next time we go back and see him. So let's see, that's cursed. It's got good skill, good stats. Lightning damage, but it weakens our lightning resistance. I really don't understand that. Good mica boots, let's see. Floating eye, sell you. Scale shirt. One of my companions will hopefully wear that. Bottle of ale, I need to give to my goose. Cursed bottle of ale, no. Salt water, I don't think there's any use for that. So what is this? Blessed scroll of levitate, sell. Crim powder, sell, because I don't want to deal with you. This stuff will all put in my inventory chest. Ooh, a bold scroll of identify. Paper junk, bottle ale, incognito. Okay. Goose, where are you at? Need to stay focused on the things that we can change, not the things that kicked our butt. Okay. Cedar tree seeds? I didn't even see those. So we're not going to be a hatchery or whatever, a nursery for trees. Where have I been? I've been getting my butt kicked. Don't tell the Fighters Guild, they'll probably kick me out. Treasure map. Pretty sure I got a map chest here. Let's cook ourselves some breakfast. I need the protein. Boiled egg of goat. Okay. One more thing to drop off here. The topaz gem. Those are pretty useful from what I've heard, or at least they're rare and hard to get. So... Excuse me, gnome, what did you do? It stole 2 lockpicks from me. That's fine, because I have to... I have to run around this whole map. Gnome, I'm going to find you. And then I'm going to find your family. I'm going to find your pets. I'm going to find your Lego collection and your model cars, and I'm going to crush all of them. Another tree carved with a message. I don't think saplings, like tiny trees, have a chance of dropping this. It's like a 1% chance, so... Good lord. Takes like 30 attacks from both of us to even hit the bat once. Give me some trees. Give me an actual forest. copper ore. Nope. Not at all interested. My stamina is too valuable for that. Splat. Man, what's up with the forest tiles in this? Just straight up lying to me. I had like 2 trees there. Give me something, game. Better visibility is nice. What is that? Yang? Sorry, Yang. I didn't notice that you were friendly before I attacked you. I'm guessing that was someone's pet that escaped. Okay, take that. Slightly burdened. Bump, 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 bump. I can feel it getting closer. Bonk. I know that the drop is coming my way soon. I can sense it. Drop that off. Back out we go. Let's go down to this tile. You know what? We're gonna walk back and forth until I get some sunlight. Feels like days. Feels like sunlight only lasts for a few hours. Maybe it's because it's winter. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not. Days get shorter as winter approaches. Get wrecked, yeeks. Every yeek we kill is just a mini Izgarad. Makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, there we go. Petite and Amber. I actually did not think we were going to get this. I would have spent the entire video harvesting trees until we did, but I did not think we were going to. It's made of turquoise. It's fireproof, acid-proof, it's precious, it's suitable for throwing, increases our strength by 5, it deals additional cold damage, it deals additional lightning damage, it returns to our hand and sustains our strength. It's 2d17 plus 3, which blows that out of the water. You know, I honestly kind of want to get another one, because I'm pretty sure you can have 2 of them. Give 1 to my companion. My parasitized companion. Chicken? What were you thinking? We get an egg of goat. Yeah, this will be good for my strength anyways, so... Let's just chop down stuff. I'm not gonna throw away all of the wood that we get now that we have at least 1. So we'll go crazy harvesting stuff. Like heck, maybe we'll see one drop from one of these little saplings. Get a bunch of branches I'm gonna need to craft with anyways. We're deforesting the area. Dun dun dun. Gonna deforest this entire area and build a bunch of condominiums. Make it a tourist trap. Be like Branson, Missouri. Bring in everyone from all over the world. Get some Shuji Tabuchi performing in our places. Some Yakov Smirnov. Bonk, bonk. Hey, a mushroom. I almost want to eat it out of spite, just in hope that it's poisonous. Put my character out of his misery. I say I need to craft shears again. I need to craft a sickle again. Not a pitchfork. So shears, scythe. I'm gonna have to look at the video and see what I'm missing. Like rewind it after I'm done with this episode and then make a list. Come on, give me just one more for Sugars. She's not very good with that AR-15. Splat. The Petite felt fear for a brief moment. Now, once I get overweight, I'll actually drop something. Or I'm not going to get overweight, we're just gonna head back. I say, this is a good way to build up your stockpiles of stuff. You're gonna need these resources anyways at some point or another. So get yourself out there, chop down a bunch of trees. Get yourself a petite and amber. I have no idea if you can enhance it or not, but we're gonna find out. As soon as I find like a scroll of weapon enchantment. Put all that in there. Put you in there. Let's go sell some stuff. Say, before we go back out, I will probably beat on the training dummy for a little bit. Just to lower my stamina so we can rest. It was a nice break. Yeah, well, where were you two? I could have used your help if you were willing to follow me into combat. You know, I feel like I'm fighting that guy primarily for you. Considering the fact you sent me down there. On a suicide mission, it seems like. Come up with a recipe. We improved our recipe of wooden box. Now, as far as I know, improving recipes only makes them have additional value for your house. Which I think can increase tourism and how much people pay you for tourism. But again, I could be wrong about that too. There's a lot of things I'm probably wrong about. Have I been to this tile? Yep. You know what? Let's go chop down all these little ones anyways. Say, we already looted that chest. That's the one that I didn't even really have to lockpick. Splat. It's coming right at us. It's a violent snail. It's a snow snail. Imagine being a snail in the snow. You just freeze. An iron woodcutter's axe? Okay. I was looking at its hardness because I believe the harder your axe is, the quicker you chop things down, and that one tree seemed to take a lot of chops comparatively. I'm not picking that wood up. That wood is considered forfeit. It's an offering to the goddess of nature. Here, we'll go grab these ones real quick. It's an offering to the goddess of nature that perhaps she will bless us. Let's go across the road. Bless my drops, even though you're not the goddess I worship. Grant me one more of these petites in amber. That way I might go cleanse some evil from the world. I'm assuming he's evil. He seems evil, but, you know, we could be evil. Maybe what we're doing is the actual evil. They're down there for a reason. We don't really know. Cute one. Who are you talking to? The puppy? Quit trying to adopt another pet. We've already got Poppy. Splat. So what do we got in here? Platinum coin, grass bow, another treasure map, stone chair, another poster recipe. Learn those. Nothing. Nada. Hey, a withered tree. This is it, the lucky one. Never mind. I believe if I loot another one, it'll pop up down here, actually, on my hotbar, because it'll just automatically stack with the one I've already got equipped. On my main character, I have 2 of them, which is pretty nice. Someone else carved that tree, and we're overweight, so... What needs to go? Oak logs. I know you don't have any special properties at all. Yay, more trash bags. See, that's what I need to do. Before we fight him again, I'm going to take all of those trash bags I've been saving, and we're going to craft them if I can figure out which which crafting station it is. I might have to craft a whole bunch of crafting stations to figure it out. But there is one of these crafting stations that will allow me to craft cold blankets and fire blankets. Look at all this filth. And we will go down there fully prepared now that I know he has ice attacks. We're not going to lose any more gear. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to be a thing that happens to me. Fool me once, fine. Fool me like twice after I take the time to get prepared, I don't think so. He's going to rue the day he kicked my butt. He'd have been a lot happier if he'd have just died the first time. Say we need this tree. Bonk. And, you know, again, at the end of the day, I'm going to end up with a ton of resources to craft with, which will allow me to complete my flooring and build some more buildings, get a fenced-in pasture going, expand my farmland. What did you drop? Stone breastplate. Someone dropped the Voynich manuscript again. Egg of petite. One day, those eggs will be fertilized for me. Yeah, I'm assuming since the shrubs can drop regular putites, surely they have the ability to drop putites and amber. Come on, give me some fertilized eggs out here. Splat. The Putite and Amber makes enemies wet randomly when it hits them, which again is incredibly useful for enemies like the Hot Guy, the Bomb Monster. That way they don't blow up. What did I learn how to make? We learned how to make fish. We've learned how to create life. Just what I always wanted. I'll say it's quiet out here. It's almost too quiet. That means there's something waiting and lurking in the shadows. Oh, a bat. Got him on the first throw, yeah. When enemies are asleep, they don't dodge. And I believe you have a much higher chance to critically hit them. Another chest. Can't put that in my backpack, I'm guessing, because it's too heavy. So, get rid of all that. Oak logs, pine logs. There we go. Gotta go drop that off. Eventually, I will craft a practice chest, and we will end up making a couple runs to Durfee in order to stock up on lockpicks. You know what? I don't know why I didn't empty my inventory when I was back in town, but whatever. It's because in my mind, I'm running that battle through my head over and over and over. Just thinking. I wish he wasn't at the base of the stairs. Like, I wish he was just a little bit further away. So I've got some ideas of how to handle him. I need a wand of summon animals, so we get down there and I summon like 9 animals to assist me. And I send a bunch of shadows in. Once my animals start losing the battle. Oh yes, folks. We are going to get him. Because now it's not a matter of just doing my job and doing a quest. Oh no, it's a matter of my sacred honor now to go back and destroy him. It's a matter of pride. Egg of petite. Okay, eat that. Let's go sell some of this stuff. Get it out of my inventory, then we'll rest. Get rid of you. I need to go get all that stuff ID'd. A miracle breastplate. A miracle stone breastplate. That could actually be pretty good. And I'm not keeping jeans. If I run across any really good jeans that don't take 80 feet points, I will be far more likely to keep them. Put that in there. We need to sleep. You know, Petite, you could stay up here. You would probably make a pretty good pillow to rest my head on. I can definitely think of worse things to use as a pillow. Splat. What did I do? I touched the bat with my disturbing hand. It lost its mind and committed suicide. Yeah, that's right. That's the hand I wipe with. And I don't wash it. Because that's not part of our culture. The bat could not handle the funk that was on my hand when I held it up to its nose. Just couldn't do it. It had never smelled anything like that before. In a bat's universe, that was magic, basically. It wasn't magic. It's just a nasty, funky hand. We don't even know what hand sanitizer is. It looked like the Petite bounced when it hit the ground. And Olvina, you're doing great. You and Sugas are much better than the You're much better than the other companions I took into that dungeon with me. If I had you and maybe Lloydel with me, at least you two would have made it down there to the fight. Hey, another chest. I need to move Olvina back to my main town. Hey, we're lockpicking. Or attempting to. It's good to find locks that you can actually attempt to pick, so you can raise your skill. Oh, Elin, the White Widow. So what do we get? 2 platinum coins, a small medal, a thick tome, a paper crossbow. You know what? I'll sell that. It's garbage, but I'll sell it. Might get a little bit for it. 2 eggs, chicken and poutine. What came first, the chicken or the poutine? The chicken or the poutine? No, I don't want to. I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to run. I wanted to spare your life. Let's get out of here. Drop off a bunch of stuff. Appraising is level 10. 10 more levels and I can identify good items without needing someone else to hold my hand. So let's see. You go in there. I'm going to put the boomerang in there even though I'm pretty sure your allies will never grab boomerangs. Oh, cool. And I did. I got another amber. 2 Petite ambers. So this video is highly successful despite the fact I got my butt kicked. Ended up with 2 really good weapons. Sell that, sell that. Better than my microphone. He's going to regret destroying my microphone. He should have just kicked my butt. He should have just humiliated me. But no, he had to do more than that. He had to destroy my weapons. He had to destroy my pride and my heritage. That microphone was going to be passed down through the generations to my descendants. Now it's gone. Just like he's going to be. Gonna erase him from existence. Gonna get one of those extinction scrolls. Or whatever it is. Jekt, I want you to join me. And what we're gonna do from here on out, since I got these, let me see. Trade, Sugas. I need to split. You go in there, give me your gun back. So I want to make sure you're using that. And now, I'm just going to let my companions beat up on me for a little bit. I would really like to get another Petite and Amber for Olvina here. Olvina will probably be one of my long-term companions that I try to keep with me for as long as possible. I've got 2 more in mind, but I can't actually recruit them yet. And then after that, I don't really know. But I'm going to continue to try and boost my charisma. Every 10 charisma, you get another companion slot. And once I unlock the additional feat for another companion, I should end up with being able to have 6 or 7 companions. Somewhat quickly. Somewhat quickly. And then at that point, I've got a whole JRPG party following me around. I need a healer, a mage, a tank. I need a good mount, preferably one that has high health and defense, because your mounts and your parasite companions can all act as hit point shields for you. So I think I want to get like a mammoth for a mount. It's tempting to try and aim for something like a Cerberus, but I believe they breathe fire, and I don't want them catching my companions on fire all the time. If anyone knows if the... Let's see. Does Magic Manners apply to your mounts? Like if I had a Hellhound mount that was breathing fire, if I maxed that out so that, you know, my magic didn't destroy items, would that apply to them as well? If it does, then even better. It'd make those mounts even more valuable. Otherwise, those mounts are just a liability. Come on, you fools, beat me up. No one said you could take a break. Get to work. I want to see those fists flying. I want to hear you practicing your reload drills. I'm not even breaking a sweat up here. Greater evasion 12. I've only got 4 platinum coins. I need to go back to Tinkertown and do a lot of quest grinding, so that's probably what the next video will be. Quest grinding in order to get more platinum coins so I can boost my potential. Oh goody, and my god healed me, so we'll be... I don't even gotta go to bed yet. I'm not tired and I got almost full health. But yeah, next video we'll probably go to Tinkertown, grind up a bunch of platinum coins, go boost my potential on a few skills. Like regeneration and anatomy, I really need to boost those. Regeneration is something that is always being used whenever you're in combat. What do you mean? How did she die? How did she die? How did she die? Dies from overwork? I didn't even know that was possible for the AI. I knew I could die from overwork, but... Okay. We're gonna rest before anyone else dies. Overwork, dying from overwork is one of the #1 ways I die on my main character. I will be crafting 1,000 boards or 100 boards or whatever, and I will look away just for a few seconds over to watch a Grimmeth video or something like that, and before I know it, I'm dead. I have to turn Discord off sometimes just so I don't get distracted from people messaging me. Because I will die. Come on, folks, get over here and beat me up. It's the plump pinata. I'm filled with candy and gold bars and other things. You slackers. You're all slackers. And you know what I didn't do? Because I'm a dummy. You know what I didn't do because I'm a dummy? I did not move Olvina here. Son of a gun. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Vernus to get her, because she's gonna be my companion. Through this. You, join me for now. Get back to beating on me. Light armor is 10. I need my evasion to increase. In fact, no! Whatever you're doing there, stop it. So we're gonna move this up here so that these two will hopefully come beat on me as well, just so this goes a little bit quicker. What, you two don't want to beat on me? Symbiosis is on levels up to 17. Like, even that is really low for my skill. Sassy Decker gets involved for a minute. She's like, I don't really feel right about this. Look, wench, it isn't about how you feel. This is an order. From the mayor. From El Presidente. From the holy retard. You are to beat me. Till the cotton candy flies out my ears. You can actually see my good eye on this side. This is my good side. Someone take a picture. I've been facing the other way every other time. This place looks terrible, Ash. We got plants and weeds and bones and trash everywhere. Empty cans. I'm gonna have to gather and break down. Oh, Cetrus is fine. I just saw him not too long ago. In fact, he said you two goofballs are free to return anytime you want. There's no rush. It's not like the world is ending or anything. Yes. Grow stronger. Hungry. Sazi is sick for some reason. I'm guessing it's an STD for being a lady of the night. Anytime you sleep with a lady of the night in this game, you have a chance of getting sick, and I'm pretty sure only a healer can cure you. And being sick means you don't regenerate your health. There might be other negatives as well, but that's the only one I'm sure about. I went to Port Capul one time and had a bit of fun there. Before I knew what they were doing with sheep in the back, that is. Ended up with a case of the itch. Only a healer could fix me. You know, you don't have to keep calling me cute. I already know that. Show you nasty dreams. I'd rather have beautiful, pleasant dreams. Why do they gotta be nasty? Ayamoda levels up to bow level 4. You know, I'm also guessing that... Wait. What do we got? A beetle? Say, I'm also guessing that maybe they can't level up some of their skills if they don't have them trained and unlocked. Like, I haven't seen anyone increase their gunnery skill. And that should have popped up at least once by now. Bonk, 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 bonk. It was a nice break. It was the best of breaks. It was the worst of breaks. It was the breaks of breaks. I feel like I should probably rest soon just before someone else dies of overwork. That shocks me. So it's like that. Does that mean if I'm out in a dungeon and my companions haven't rested in a while, if my stamina completely outpaces theirs, is it possible that we'll just be fighting and they die from stamina loss in the dungeon? There's so many little mechanics that you only learn and notice by playing. Like, that's probably not going to be something you read on the wiki. Or if it is, your brain's probably not going to really remember. It's going to be another fact of data that just you read and you don't ever see it happen, so you forget it, and then one day, bam. You're like, oh yeah, I guess that is a thing. NPCs with a good work ethic will just work until they're dead. I'm not your Oni-chan. Neither is the Snow Pooteet, neither are any of these people, actually. You are an orphan. I didn't want to tell you that, but your parents are dead, Tien. That's why we hired you in this town. For a couple gold bars from a passing slave trader, I guess. Oh, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Whenever we come back, I don't know what we're going to do. Honestly, we need to go train, raise some more skills, plot our revenge, and then eventually, in fact, one of the next, yeah, in the next video, here, let's make a list. Water potion on God offering. We need to remember that, but workbench for cold/fire blankets. ID items, farm plat coins in Tinkertown. I think that's a good list. So whenever we come back, we're going to be working on some of those things. Until next time, folks.